The XR 650L. At the 2021 model, I got 5,000 miles on it. And the only thing that would make that bike any more awesome is if I had two of them. But I don't need two of them because I got one. And I like it. You know, I ride bikes and I love bikes, and that's just something I do. I'm 71 years old, which, like I said, ain't no big deal, ain't nothing here and there. But I enjoy a good motorcycle. I have my Tenere 700, love it, it's a great bike. I have my CRF 250L, love it, it's a great bike. I have my old XT 250 Yamaha, love it, it's a great bike. But whenever I want to get back to pure old D basics, pure old D what it was like, the only way you can get the same experience on riding a bike with this bike here is if you had one that was built back in the 80s, the 70s and 80s. This bike is a retro, it's a throwback, it's a dinosaur that hadn't changed since it came out there, and that's what makes it so very unique. There is absolutely no frills, no frills on it. There's no flowers and nothing. It's just a motor and two wheels. But this motor and two wheels at 348 pounds, it's just a little bit heavy, but it's just about the right weight. I'm 71. I can pick it up. If I drop it, I can pick it up. If I lay it down, I can pick it up. Okay? Well, by the same token, running down the road 50 miles an hour, I can pass a car or truck, and of course you're going to get some wash. You know, it's just the way things are. But this thing handles it real well. So, is this the perfect bike? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Whatever bike you got is the perfect bike. Whatever bike you got is the unicorn bike, okay? Because if you're doing everything on it, then that's your unicorn bike. And it all just depends on you. It all depends on your skill, how you can handle that bike and how you can make that bike do what you want it to, okay? Nothing else. None of these racers, none of these, X Games guys. No, it all depends on you. They're great in what they do, okay? Because they were doing what they wanted to do. So it all depends on what your skill level is, and how hard you want to push yourself is what will make this bike do whatever you want it to do. It's all up to you, okay? That's what will make this bike either a good bike or a bad bike. I ride this thing and it makes me, don't get me wrong, I'm crazy, but I ain't stupid, okay? It makes me do things that normally I wouldn't do, or I wouldn't normally try. But it gives me the confidence to do it. It gives me the confidence to try. And also by the same token, if I'm doing something that I've never done before, I'm going, well, I weigh the consequences. I weigh what could happen, and I try to figure out what's going to go on before I do it. Common sense, okay? Stupid hurts. If you do stupid stuff, you're going to pay the price. So anyway, the bike is a great machine. Like I said, and you know, I love the 650 class, the big single cylinders, because they're just big thumpers. I just like a big thumper. The KLRs are great machines, but they're morphing them into more of the adventure type. And the KLRs are still great machines. Love them. They're great machines. Okay, but I wouldn't do a lot of the stuff on the KLR that I would do on this, just because of the way they've got, the bags and the windshield and all that other stuff on her. The only thing that comes close to this thing here is the DRZ 650, or DR 650. I've never ridden a DR 650. I want to. As a matter of fact, I was going to buy one of them when I ran across this. So that's how close I was. But anyway, the XR 650L is a dinosaur. It's just pure OD riding pleasure. It's just something that it's an amazing bike. They're all amazing bikes. And that's what I'm saying. I have 4 different bikes I ride because sometimes my mood changes. Today I had some projects I had to get done, some things I wanted to do, and things I've been working on for a couple of weeks. I thought, well, I could finish them up today. And you know what? I said, to hell with that. I'm gonna go for a ride. And I'm gonna ride the old dinosaur. I'm gonna ride the old Fred Flintstone Dino Mobile. I'm gonna ride the old XR. And here I am. This is November 2nd, 3rd, 2023. And it's getting wintertime. The trees are losing all their leaves, and this is one of the warmer days we've had in the past 3 days. But I figured, it's just time to get out and go for a ride. Well, anyway, it's hard to put into words the feeling you get when you're out there all alone, doing your own thing on your own bike, and with nothing, no plans, or no, you're just out there riding. It's something you got to experience, something you got to do on your own. All bikes are good, all bikes are great. It doesn't matter what kind of bike you buy, but don't get caught up in all the horse shit and all the hype because that so-and-so's got this. You get what bike fits you, okay? Don't take my word for the XR. If that ain't your thing, then don't buy the damn thing, okay? 'Cause it's not for everybody. Look around here and find a bike that does fit you. Find the kind of style that you want to do, okay? But I'm just saying, if you have an adventure spirit like I do, and it's hard for me to tell you how my adventure spirit is because I don't know how you feel. I only know how I feel. But it's whenever I get on this bike, that's my adventure spirit. So, but you got to find your own adventure spirit. You got to find what suits you and what you want. It ain't what Joe Blow's got. It ain't what your neighbor's got. It ain't what your brother's got. It's what you want. So anyway, I just wanted to just give you a little message about the old XR. It's a great bike. I love it, and I love all my bikes. Okay. But, hey, get out there and ride. That's the name of the game. Just get out there and ride. Find your bike and find your peace of mind. Find your part of the world that you can relax in, and just do it. So I guess that's kind of enough of that. So ride safe, ride free.